Talk. World Tech and Innovation. Hello and welcome back to TWT.AI. Today's video is on Porsche innovation, the all-electric Porsche Taycan. The Porsche Taycan is an all-electric car made by German automobile manufacturer Porsche. The concept version of the Taycan, named the Porsche Mission E, debuted at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. The Taycan was revealed fully production-ready at the 2019 Frankfurt Motor Show. Porsche's first series production electric car will be sold in several variants at different performance levels, and may spawn further derivatives in future models. More than 20,000 Taycans were delivered in 2020, its debut sale year, representing 7.4% of the total Porsche volume. It is the first all-electric car designed and produced by Porsche. The Taycan's interior features Porsche's first fully digital instrumentation, with up to 4 digital displays, including a curved, freestanding 16.8-inch configurable driver's display, a 280mm, 10.9-in screen to the instrument clusters right is the car's infotainment center. An optional screen to the infotainment screen's right allows the front passenger to customize the infotainment system. On the center console, an 210mm, 8.4-in portrait-oriented, the touchpad-controlled screen shows the powertrain's status and advises the driver on using the car's power efficiently. In contrast with the all-digital layout, the dashboard features the classic Porsche clock at its top. By former Porsche exterior designer Micha Borkert, the exterior styling is strongly influenced by the Mission E concept car, retaining most of its design elements except the suicide doors and B-pillars. Design features of the Taycan include a retractable rear spoiler, retractable door handles, and an advanced regenerative braking system. Taking full advantage of its drivetrain layout, the Taycan combines the fundamental short-nosed front proportions of traditional Porsches with the stretched proportions of modern front-engine models towards the rear, providing clear design links to existing models. The front features 4-point LED daytime running headlamps. The car has a short notchback-style boot lid at the rear, housing a full-width light band serving as taillights and turn signals and providing access to one of 2 luggage compartments. The other compartment is under the bonnet, with a claimed capacity of nearly 100 liters. The Taycan Turbo and Turbo S models include carbon fiber trim and 20-inch wheels. As the first mass-produced electric car with 800-volt charging, the 2020 Porsche Taycan is anything but business as usual. The concept's exterior transferred to the production car, from the front bumper intakes that direct air into the front wheel wells, to its white and black wheels, to its quad LED daytime running lights, and to its LED light bar running the full width of the rear end. Taycans ride on Porsche's new J1 platform that will be shared with the upcoming Audi e-tron GT. Power is derived from a 1,389-pound 93.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack mounted on the passenger compartment floor. Electric motors on the front and rear axles give the electric Porsche all-wheel drive. The rear axle gets a 2-speed transmission with the first gear prioritizing acceleration from a standing start. In contrast, the second taller gear is on board for efficiency and power at high speeds. The 2020 Taycan has the world's first production 800-volt electrical system, which under ideal conditions can take the battery pack from 5 to 80% state of charge in 22.5 minutes with a maximum charge rate of up to 270 kilowatts. Porsche is installing 800-volt fast chargers at its dealerships across the nation and calls some of them turbochargers. Taycan buyers will also get free fast charging on Electrify America's charging network for the first 3 years of ownership. Porsche hasn't released how far the Taycan will go on a charge in the US and doesn't have EPA ratings yet. The German automaker said the Taycan has a range of 381 to 450 kilometers, 236 to 279 miles in turbo form and 388 to 412 kilometers, 241 to 256 miles in turbo S form on Europe's WLTP cycle. The WLTP cycle is measured differently and doesn't typically translate to the same range ratings in the US, though for now 240 miles of range is a fair estimate. Turbo models have 616 horsepower, which increases to 670 horsepower with launch control, and 626 pound-feet of torque. Turbo S models crank things up with 616 horsepower, which increases to 750 horsepower with launch control and 774 pounds-to-foot of torque. Curb weight is 5,121 pounds in turbo form and 5,132 pounds in Turbo S form. Acceleration is exceptional. Porsche said turbo models sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.0 seconds using launch control, while Turbo S models drop that time to 2.6 seconds. The top speed for both models is 161 miles per hour. An optional adaptive air suspension and electronic dampers work with electronic roll bars to control the Taycan's 5,132 mass. The Taycan's brake setup, which features steel rotors with white calipers on the turbo models and carbon ceramic rotors with yellow calipers on the Turbo S, has been tuned to maximize power regeneration. Porsche said up to 90% of everyday braking can be performed without engaging the mechanical braking system. Turbo models feature a staggering 20-inch wheel setup with turbo aero wheels wrapped in 245 by 45s up front and 285 by 40s in the rear. There's more rubber to grip the road on Turbo S models with 21-inch Mission E design wheels wrapped in 265/35 tires up front and 305/30 tires in the rear. Regardless of the model, Porsche fits all-season tires, though the company has not confirmed which tires or whether stickier summer tires will be a factory option. Like gas-powered Porsches, the 2020 Taycan will feature 5 driving modes: normal, sport, individual, and one specifically made for an electric car, range. Inside, the Taycan features up to 5 screens, including a fully digital floating gauge cluster. Porsche has included a digital assistant that can engage certain vehicle functions by simply saying, "Hey Porsche," part of the Sport Chrono package. Porsche's Taycan is a sedan, but due to its electric layout, it features 2 trunks with 2.8 cubic feet of cargo space under the front hood and 12.9 cubic feet in the rear trunk. Thank you for watching this TWT AI video on the Porsche Taycan.